know if I'm live or not. I'm going to switch this to live chat, and this really doesn't show me much at all. Although it is showing what I want it to show. So I'm going to, while I wait here, pop over to YouTube. Oh, let's close that and close that and close that. And let's see if it shows that I'm live over here on YouTube. Yes, I am. Okay, so let's pop in there. Oh, here, we'll turn the monetization on because I worked hard for that. So we'll turn that on and save it. And then I will pop in and I will pop back here to the OBS. I don't see anybody saying anything in chat yet. I haven't ever tried going live with OBS, but I don't think going live with StreamYard will work for what I need it to do while I'm in Alberta. Because I have been asked, well, let me click on it to go to it. Oh, here's the link. It's got no picture. And I didn't realize I could have saved it earlier. Oh, I think I'm the only one watching. So, well, I didn't. Usually I make something like the day before or something. And, yeah, I didn't because I didn't know that I could with OBS. But I knew I wanted to try using the OBS to go live. Because, as you all can see, here, look, I'm going to make him bigger. Da-da-da-da! We'll go a little bit closer to the sink and wave, honey. Because we can see you.
That's my wave.
That's your wave?
That's my
I can hide him, too, if I want to.
That's better.
But what I wanted to do today was come on here and see how it works with having two cameras going, and it works just fine, which the reason that I want it to do that is because, let me just hide this other camera for a while. And I think I'll just hang out until maybe somebody shows up. See if anybody shows up at my...
all by yourself?
I'm sitting here all by myself. I'm so lonesome. I'm so lonesome I could cry.
So you don't have any friends anymore?
I guess not.
Oh, well.
Oh, I got 2 thumbs up. There might be someone here. Well, one of them is me, so I know I did that. The other one might be Mom. She might have got a notification and felt sorry for me, and so she came to join me live. Or she's not actually even watching. Or she's not actually even watching. Okay, well, the other thing that I wanted to try while I was here is I want to see if this will move. Do this. And this. And do this. And now in my live, is it showing that? Oh, it is. And that should go over. Come on. I know I moved you. Well, it flipped me to top chat again when I resized the window. Okay, so this is not changing along with my browser window. So let's get rid of that. Yes. Hi, it's me again. Nobody's here. Still just me all by my own self. But there was one other thing that I wanted to test, and that is sharing my screen while I'm streaming with OBS. Window capture? Let's try that. Okay. So I stretch that out. And then I change what's in my browser. And now will it change when I change the browser? Yes, it will. No, but it's not showing everything. Oh, it is. Yeah, I'm just not down low enough. So this that you're seeing here, this is where I'm going on my vacation. So I haven't actually put it. This is where I'm going to end up after 3 days of driving. And then I'll be coming home again, 3 days of driving. Total is 34 hours, 2,784 kilometers. And I don't know what that is in miles. Let's find out. What was it, 2,784? So it's like 1,730 miles. I'll put a chunk onto the car, won't it? Might get it over that 60,000 mark. Or the 50,000 mark.
Yeah.
I think hers is at 44 something. Okay, well that worked. Oh, look! There's KK! Uh-oh, she's having trouble with an error try again thing. Uh-oh. That's a good bit. Yeah, it's a long ways. Are you still getting that error, KK? It is a fair hike, for sure. And usually we take this northern route back, and it's actually a little bit faster, about 4 hours faster. But I haven't been through this way since I was a kid. So is it showing my mouse? I can't tell or not because I can't see all the windows at one time. I only have one little tiny. Hi, Trey. Nice to see you. Yeah, I didn't set anything up. I'm using my OBS to go live because I wanted to test it. I think it's just your internet. Okay. Well, I can't highlight anything in here either. I'm used to being able to do that and pull it up. I guess I could. Well, here, let's do this again. See who's there. Dave, say hello. Trey and KK and Bunky and...
Hi. I'm busy.
He's busy. He's doing the dishes. He's cleaning up. He's cleaning the house.
Doing the woman's work.
Doing the woman's work.
Yeah.
Apparently that's what it is.
There's no woman here that'll do it.
Well, I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm going live, honey.
You wouldn't do it anyway.
I washed the dishes before I cooked. You even saw me washing the dishes before I cooked.
You had to.
I had to?
Yeah.
Well, I had to make room
You wouldn't.
from all your mess from earlier.
I didn't do nothing.
I'm good. How are you, Dave?
What?
Trey's asking how you're doing.
I'm fine, Trey. I'm sore, but fine.
Hi, Bunky. He's sore but fine. Yeah. I tell him he could wait and I could do those, but you know how he is. He's like that.
Well, never mind. No comment.
Yeah, I'm doing well though. It's been a pretty relaxing day. I made soap. Finally. I've been telling Dave and Mom for months that I was going to make soap.
What is in there? What is this?
That's the coffee grounds. Do that again, honey.
Nope.
I should just leave that. I haven't gone on my trip yet. I don't leave for another, like 10 days or something. And I have to wait. I can't even start loading the car yet because we're taking it in to be serviced the Thursday before I leave. Trey says she hopes you feel better soon, Dave. Mr. Dave.
We've been saying that for, what, 3 months?
A few months now, yeah. He's been busted up. Ever since he single-handedly pulled that tree out of the yard.
Well, somebody single-handedly ordered dirt.
I did not do that single-handedly. I did not order dirt single-handedly. I had to go through you to get dirt ordered. So don't give me that.
You went, when I was talking to Kim, you came out and ordered it.
Same thing.
Without even finding out anything about the stump. We're going to put dirt around the stump because the stump will finally rot. Well, yeah, when I'm about 250 years old, it probably rot.
Can you guys hear him? By the way, I don't know. I can hear him, but I don't know how well the little microphone on this is picking up. So the reason that I've got the 2 cameras going is that I have been asked to broadcast my sister's, what is it, a ceremony of life or a celebration of life?
Celebration of life.
A celebration of life, that thing that I'm going to Alberta for. I'm going to broadcast it live on my channel, so I don't know that I'll actually be monitoring chat and stuff. I might have it running on my phone or something, or maybe my tablet, so I can monitor chat. But I'll probably leave it looking like just with the other camera. You can hear him great. Oh, that is fantastic.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No.
So I want my camera, I'm going to put this camera, and it'll be facing the people who are speaking and stuff, and then I'll have control of my camera because I'll be running the slideshow when that time comes as well.
What?
Nothing. Hi, Brenda. How are you doing tonight? And I see that I can actually record this too, which is good because I can record her whole thing.
What?
I can hit record in my OBS and I can record whatever it is I have going on.
Well, isn't that a little narcissistic?
Well, it's not for me.
Well, you just said it was.
Well, I'm not going to record me. I'm going to record the other one, that has you on it right now.
Why?
Well, it's going to have the people who are speaking.
I don't hear nobody speaking.
Well, they're not speaking right now, but they will be when I'm broadcasting the memorial.
Oh. Why are you saying they're speaking? Nobody's speaking.
There will be people speaking. Do you want to come and say a proper hello?
Why?
You can just come a little closer to this camera.
I'm kind of busy.
Well, are you almost done?
I'm kind of busy doing women's work. All the women's work gets done by day.
Yeah, that's the way it goes. I have some footage coming up of us hanging out earlier today, some unedited footage. Thanks, Bunky. Thanks, Brenda. I'm always worried that I'm going to get somebody's name wrong because I do it so often. Oh, he's gone, so we'll hide that. But yeah, so now I know that I can, you see him? Whiner. I wish I could click on these comments and bring them up to the screen. Brenda.
What?
She's only kidding, honey, I'm sure.
Yeah, right.
She's saying, do your duties over there. Come over here and say hello.
No.
No, he's not gonna.
No.
Lazy Days Ahead with Jessie and Lisa. Hello, Lori. First time here. Our names are Jessie and Lisa. We have a channel called Lazy Days Ahead. We came because the Vineyard Chicks sent us here. They told us we better or else. They are the sweetest girls. They saw that nobody was coming into my live, so they felt sorry for me, and I see they called all their friends. They're so sweet. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. I am testing out some equipment today. Usually I go live with StreamYard once a month, first Saturday of the month. Oh, welcome. And where did I see? I saw Perth. Perth, where are you? I saw you come in. Gardening. Perth, Western Australia. How are you this evening, sir? Oh, and look, my Nightbot is actually working, so that's good to know. Hello. So if you want to drop your channel, you can actually just type the word drop, and that will drop your channel in the chat. Now that I know Nightbot is working. So that's always handy. And how is everyone tonight? Jessie and Lisa, how are you guys doing tonight? And where are you? Did you say? I said the name of your channel. Lazy Days Ahead. Where are you guys from? I did, yeah. It's working, and it's nice that it picked right up on my OBS going live too. So that's handy. Yeah, I had only tested it with StreamYard before. Yeah, the wrath of the vineyard. That would not be good. You know, they stick them emus on you. He's the mod father of a lot of channels. Well, I will definitely check you out after I get done here tonight. From the great state of Texas. Awesome. I hear you guys are like cooking down there. Which is never so much fun. Release the emus, yeah. That's right. Those are some wild birds, I tell you what. Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to be broadcasting that. It'll be, I don't know, a couple of Saturdays from now, in the afternoon. And don't feel like you have to come. I know that none of you knew my older sister and would only come to hang out with me. Are emus the ones that spit on you? I don't know. I think so. I leave just over a little over a week from now, and then I'm going to take 3 days to get there, and then 3 days to get back, and then 4 days while I'm there. Hello, runneth over garden life. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Oh yes, alpacas and llamas split. Emus are pretty much thin ostriches. Sweet. So I can spit back in their eye if I have to. Hi, Patty. Nice to see you. How's the new home treating you? I see you've been out and about with the sun a few times. Nina and Boyce at Runneth Over Garden Life. Welcome, welcome. Bunky. Bunky's going mod crazy. Apparently. So for those of you who came in, let me pop up and show you my trip I'm going on in I think 10 days, something like that, 10 or 11 days. Nice, yeah. Your weather's probably still quite a bit like ours, Patty. We're finally seeing some sun. Anyway, can I show this? There we go. So there's the trip that I'm taking, and you can see here in Alberta that I have to stop at Peter's Drive-In. So I don't know if any of y'all have ever been to Alberta, or if you've ever been to Calgary. Hi, Nona Grace. So good to see you. But Peter's Drive-In makes the best burgers in the whole wide world. So I have to stop there if I'm going to Alberta. If I'm driving all the way to Alberta, I figure I have to go there too. And then Banff is just so beautiful. And the Banff Tea Company is where I order my tea, when I order tea. Because y'all know that I'm a little bit of a tea snob. So I'm going to go there too, to the Banff Tea Company, and then I've taken this northern route through Golden and Revelstoke and Kamloops and stuff many times before, but I've not taken this route down through this road before, through Invermere. So I'm doing that too. They are amazing. Jesse and Dave would get along just fine, both hilarious. Oh, well, I definitely will be checking these people out for sure. Nona Grace, I've met Nona Grace before, and Patty. Don't tell her that, I'm really shy, yeah, right. It's always the shy people who have the YouTube channels. Anyway, let me hide that again. And the reason I'm going, people have asked why. So I'm going to be car camping. So this is one of the weird things about the trip, and that's one of the things that I will be documenting is I'm going to be car camping because it's just too darn expensive to to stay in a hotel every night, and I'm going by myself because somebody's got to stay home and take care of Mima. So that leaves me to travel by myself. Yeah, and I'm not gonna spend a couple $100 a night for hotels. I can't really afford that right now. And British Columbia in tourist season, you do not find a hotel, even a rundown 2-star hotel. You don't find it for less than $150 a night. So that is not happening. So I have been getting my our Forester ready. That's what I'm going to be taking, and that's what I'm going to be camping in. So it's going to be a little bit interesting, I think. I'm excited, but that's the trip that I'm taking. It's like 2,800 kilometers. Is that what it said? 2,700 kilometers, 34 hours driving time. But I'm old, so I'm taking 3 days to get there and 3 days to get back. Hey, Joe, good to see you, Garden State Gardener. And one of the things I'm going to be doing while I'm there, I'm the techie of the family, and so I will be broadcasting my sister's ceremony of life or celebration of life live so that the people who can't make it there are able to watch. So it is a long trip. Yes, well, I'm finally would be allowed to fly, but yeah, it's a beautiful drive, Jesse and Lisa. It really is a beautiful drive. So I will be recording a bunch of that as well, and trying to stop in some places that are really truly spectacular. And that's one of the reasons why I'm going up through Calgary. Excuse me. It's one of the reasons I'm going up through Calgary and then through Banff before coming back and heading back west, because that the vista that you see when there's a corner that you turn on the way to Banff, and it suddenly goes from prairie to these huge mountains in front of you, and it's just such a glorious change. Yeah, and so I definitely wanted to record that now that I haven't been back there in several years, especially not driving. Yeah, I prefer to drive too, but I haven't driven. I haven't driven that far of a trip on my own for many years. The last one I went on like this was probably in 2010, maybe. I went with Mom. Yeah, that was a while ago. It'll be interesting, and the whole car camping thing will be a new experience. But I mean, I love camping, but I certainly wasn't going to try setting up a tent every night. And yeah, so this is the most economical way for me to go there, and so that's what I'm doing. And I'm just checking the equipment. I wanted to see if my second camera would work, and it does. So I will probably be streaming from the secondary camera, and it will be on the speakers and whatever else is going on. But that was good to know. And I'll probably be streaming that time with OBS as well, which I don't usually do. I usually stream with StreamYard so that people can come up and visit with me, because I get a little bit boring after a while listening to myself. I think it will be fun too, Brenda. I'm actually really looking forward to it. And that's why I'm taking my time. I'm taking the 3 days. I think I'm scheduled to drive about 6 hours a day. Some days less. I think the last day might be like 4 hours of driving or something. So I don't want to overdo it. I want to be able to stop and relax. Yeah. car camping. I did it one time before, but I wasn't really prepared for it. I just ended up sleeping in the car. I didn't actually plan to car camp. Just there were problems with the tent. But yeah, car camping's all the rage now, seems to be, and it does seem to be the easiest thing for me to do that's not going to cost me a fortune. So, and then where I'm going to, Colehurst, Alberta, if you want to look it up. It's a little teeny tiny town. But that's where the campground is. It's a couple of blocks from where my the sister and my brother-in-law still lives there. Runneth over garden life. We traveled from Cali to Colorado Springs in a U-Haul. Beautiful drive. I bet I was. Yeah. Yeah, going through the mountains and the forest is, it's always good. So I'm looking forward to the drive, if nothing else. And yeah, it will be interesting to camp out by myself and see how that goes. Of course, I will be recording everything. And I might even go live other times. I might pop on live. The other thing I need to learn how to do is how to set my phone up as a hotspot, because I've never done that. Brenda, Dave was quite concerned about how it being dangerous for a single woman as well. But I'm not going through anywhere dangerous. I mean, the most dangerous place I'd be going through is Vancouver, and I'm basically bypassing it in an hour on a highway. I'm not even going into any part of Vancouver. And then I'm only traveling during the day. I'm not going to be traveling at night. And I'm staying in... Yeah, I'm not camping just in the forest. I'll be actually staying in campgrounds. I've got my reservations made at all my campgrounds, and they're either provincial campgrounds or there's a couple that are private campgrounds. But either way, they've got, security gates that close at 10 o'clock and security that goes around the campground and all that kind of stuff. So if you're careful, it is something that you can do. State parks, I imagine, offer some of the same features down there. It's been quite a while since I've been in a state park, but yeah, that's a lot of people use the hotspots when they travel. I've just never tried doing it. My phone should be capable of it. I know my service is capable of it. I've just never done it before. So that'll be interesting. Jesse wants to grow grapes down in Texas. Yeah, I won't be going just in the forest. If I do a campfire at all, it'll be in a pit. Definitely. And I don't know that I'll even have a fire every night while I'm by myself. He wants to put a tracker. He wants to put a tracker on the car. But no, I don't have my phone linked with Dave's because Dave has a flip phone. I could link it to Mom's. She has a smartphone. I leave week after next. Patty, I still have another week or so to go, and then we're taking the car in for servicing before I go too, so. Dave says I'm not allowed to give out dates and those specific kind of details. But yeah, week after next is when I'm going. Night, Nana Grace. Thanks so much for coming in. I think they are the grapest fruits. I actually pulled some buds off of my grapes yesterday. Yeah, I'm also not leaving any main roads. Like, all my campgrounds are just right off the highway. So I'm not traipsing through. Stuff. And yeah, I'll have several devices with me, but yeah, only the one that'll have service. Only my phone. Maybe I should take a backup phone. Yeah, watch for the pop-up lives. When was my last vacation? Probably 2019. And we went to we went to Port Hardy on Vancouver Island. So not too far from home. My grapes are doing pretty good. One of them is got sprouts taller than me. Good night, Patty. Thanks for coming in. It's good to see you. Little Trey's got jokes. Yes, she does. Yeah, that sounds like, I don't know, blight usually turns them black, I think. But it could be. Funky, are you still here? What's white stuff on tomatoes? Mine generally get late blight. Maybe it's early blight. I've only ever seen late blight, and mine start turning black from the bottom up. Bunky's my gardening guru, though, so. Did you see Miss Patty's post I sent you? On the leaves. White stuff on the leaves. I did not, Trey. Can I scroll up with this? I saw the one about the pop-up lives. Where are you going? I saw the one that was retracted. The mod father might be Italian. He might be. Oh, look at that. There's Nightbot doing his job. Oh, Bunky says she usually gets blight when the branches are too close to the ground. Do you get white stuff on them, Bunky? I didn't see it, Trey. I'm sorry. You sent it to me? I'm not sure. This is limited on here. Oh my goodness. Oh, Joe says it could be too much sun, Brenda. Yeah. Oh, powdery mildew. That's it. Yes, is the white stuff. But yeah, it's usually a sign that they don't have enough airflow, right? Like, trim off a bunch of the leaves, especially the big ones at the bottom. Too much moisture and not enough airflow. I need to get out and trim my tomatoes too. They're finally growing. Oh, and Daddy says use mild peroxide, like in a spray. Water and peroxide. Oh, you guys, I'm groaning over here. What could be a fungal disease? Yep, okay. Oh, is this Meemaw coming out? You coming this way, Meemaw?
Yeah, why?
No reason.
Are you on live? Did you do a live?
I am doing a live.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, everybody.
Here she comes. Oh, that could be too if it's too hot. This is your camera, Mom. You're on live.
Camera.
You're on camera.
Ah.
You thought you could sneak in without being on camera?
Yeah.
Ha ha ha, I have a secondary camera hooked up.
No fair. No fair.
Oh, we're getting some hi Meemaw, hi Meemaw.
Hi. I thought you were doing a live tonight.
Yeah, well, I wanted to test out this software. I wanted to test to see if I could go live with OBS and have a secondary camera.
I see.
So that when I'm doing Louise's service, I'm going to stream it. Well, I can't stream it with this camera on my computer. I needed something that's going to point at somebody other than me. So.
Good idea.
Yeah, so that's the thing. Meemaw's getting around better than you, Joe?
What happened to Joe?
What happened to Joe? Oh, I grabbed the wrong camera.
I'm gonna have to start over.
What happened, Joe? I missed that. Trey and Jesse are hilarious tonight. Yes, they are. What's the secret to enjoying a good bottle of wine, Mom?
Sipping it slowly.
Mm-mm. Wrong.
Yeah. That's the wrong answer?
That's the wrong answer.
I didn't even comb my hair.
You're beautiful.
I didn't put on my lipstick and mascara.
You're beautiful just the way you are.
With my, I don't have soap for my face.
You're here.
Is your-
Well, that's
is your-
good.
Is your
Oh, he tore his Achilles tendon.
Ooh, ow.
Owie, owie, owie. Bye, Brenda. Have a great weekend.
He probably
Thanks
is
so much for coming in.
getting around better than me.
No, he said you're getting around better than
I
him.
said yeah. Oh, okay. He'll be getting around better than me pretty soon, especially if I do that knee surgery. I start all over again.
Yeah, we're looking at knee surgery for Meemaw.
Maybe someday.
Get her up and running.
Someday, maybe.
Joe says you look beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
You're on camera.
Thank you. I don't know how to pose.
You are beautiful, Meemaw. You're the most beautiful Meemaw ever.
Oh boy.
Oh, brother.
I'm glad David isn't in here. His eyes would roll all the way
They
back
really
into
would.
his brain.
They really would. I wonder how many cameras I could get going here.
Where is he?
Hi, Michelle.
Where is David?
David is off in his own room. Say hello to Michelle, Mom.
Hi, Michelle. Hi, Michelle.
And Rob.
And Rob. Haven't seen you guys for a long time.
Oh, jeez.
What now?
They're punny. They're punny. I love living in a vineyard. When I'm older, I'll never leave.
Oh, boy.
Trey. From Trey.
We don't have a vineyard yet. It's growing.
It's growing. Yeah, I did pinch off. I'm not letting grapes grow again on it this year. This is year 2. I pinched some off. I found some today.
So we don't get to eat the grapes, right?
Not till next year.
Even then we don't get to eat them. We have to stomp them in a barrel with our bare feet.
We're not stomping them in a barrel with our bare feet.
I thought that's how you made wine.
We're not making wine. We're eating the grapes. They're table grapes, not wine grapes.
Why didn't you get wine? You're tantalizing me with all this drinking of wine, and then you say no.
Michelle says you look beautiful.
Thank you, Michelle. I can't have wine, though.
You can have wine,
but
you're not making it yourself and stomping on it with your dirty feet.
Yeah, no. I'll wash my feet first.
Oh, good.
I'll even clean between the toes.
Oh, my goodness. There you go. Trey says you can come and stomp their grapes when your knee is better. That'll make you happy. Your grapes aren't looking too good, Michelle? Uh-oh, well, you have the grape experts here on hand. Yeah, when your knee is better, Mima. So you have to have that surgery first.
I don't want surgery.
I thought you wanted to have knee surgery.
I want to have that knee injection stuff.
You want to have what?
That knee injection stuff.
They're going to shoot rubber into your knee?
Yeah.
There you go. Michelle says you can stomp wine for therapy after your knee surgery.
As long as I get to drink it while I'm stomping.
You can't drink it while you're stomping.
As long as
it's not wine while you're stomping.
As long as I get to drink last year's vintage while I'm stomping. Yeah.
What happened to your grapes, Michelle? Did you hear Apple is going into the wine business? Their vineyard will produce every variety of wine except ports. Apple computers don't have ports.
Oh dear.
You have to know that.
That's terrible.
Last year my grapes did great. I had more than I ever did. This year it's looking sad.
Did they have bad weather?
Did you trim them? Did you have enough cold weather to freeze them? So I think they have to go dormant for a while, if I remember correctly.
I thought you hacked grapes all the way down to nothing.
What?
I thought you hacked grapes down to nothing.
Well, not down to nothing.
Every fall.
Not in the fall. After they freeze. But before they come to life again.
So they get roots like those. big, strong, healthy roots.
Ah, Jesse. Last one. Okay. What rock group has 4 men that can't sing? Come on, Ema.
I don't know rock groups. I don't know. I don't think any of them can sing.
You don't think any of them can sing? Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore. Is that a rock group?
It's a group of rocks. Is that the same thing?
Oh, okay. Okay, now I get it. Now I get it. Finally. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, you didn't trim them this year? I do think you are supposed to trim them every year.
Ask Bunky. Trey.
Ask Bunky. Bunky will know.
Who does the grapes?
Who does the grapes? Trey will know too. I'm sure they all do the
know.
grapes. It's a vineyard.
Yeah.
But I think you're supposed to trim them every year.
Why do we say Mexico on the camera?
Mexico?
Mexico. So I thought it was Mexico.
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 It's the brand camera.
It still looks like Mexico from here.
Oh my goodness.
Is it working? Is it working?
Yeah, Bunky says trimming the grapes in the winter is best. Yeah, that could be what the problem is, Michelle.
If they could ship
I mean, I don't know enough about them. This is my second year growing them. Mine have never flowered. I'm still pulling off anything that tries to flower off of them. So I actually have no idea. But
Are you trying to get your roots to grip big
good
like
night,
those?
Joe. Thank you for coming in.
Bye, Joe. Who's Joe?
Joe, State Gardener Joe.
Okay.
He
Bye.
sends us seeds.
Hmm?
He's wonderful. He does a live and he gives people seeds and
He'll give you seeds?
yeah, I've won seeds. I planted them.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, maybe they will surprise you and produce. Yeah, how's your weather been? Our everything's behind here. So far behind. My peppers are still, I started my peppers in, January or February. And they're still only like maybe 7 inches high. No, not even. Probably 4 inches high. 5 inches high.
Poor peppers.
I know. They're just not doing much at all.
Well, with this heat wave we've been having, it should help.
Yeah, we actually hit the 80s this week.
You got in trouble
I
for
know.
saying that to your brother-in-law.
I did too. He was not happy with that. Let's try this.
Is Stephen on tonight?
Yeah, I haven't seen Steven yet. Like I said, I didn't post that I was going to be going live. Yeah, everything's about a month behind here too, Michelle. It's sad, really. Hopefully, we actually get something growing and producing before it gets too late, and we start getting frost again.
Which will be by the end of August.
Yeah. The tomatillo, you mean? Or the Aunt Mally's ground cherry? The Mexican one. Well, that's good. Yeah, because I didn't. Usually, I set something up a couple of days before, but I didn't because I wanted to try with this OBS, and I didn't realize that I can set it up.
What tomato did Roy want that he couldn't find here?
I don't remember. I can tell you if you want. If you have a minute, Bunky. Hang on. Let me go find out. You can talk to Mima. Talk to the lovely people. They can see you and hear you.
Hi, lovely people. You can see me and hear me, but I can't see you or hear you. Lori's got the computer turned the other way, so I can't even see what you're saying. She's gone off to cry because her garden is doing so poorly in our cold weather. Like she said, we had 2 days over 80. And the other days have been 70 and raining part of the time. Crazy. Normal for Vancouver Island, though.
You're not talking.
I was talking. I was waiting for you. I was going to tell him you weren't coming back.
You're going to tell them I wasn't coming
Because
back?
you were taking forever.
It's not taking forever. I wasn't even...
Didn't she take forever? Yes.
Oh my gosh, she's such a liar. Oh, let me pull you back over here and let me put Mima.
You can put me way over there if you want to.
Right there.
If I close that little flap, does that mean it's over?
Good night, Jesse and Lisa. It was super nice of you to come in. I really appreciate it. You can't think of anything to add to your website. You know, that's the biggest problem I have with my websites. My own websites is when I'm doing them for myself. When I do it for a client, it's one thing because I make them supply all the content. Like, that's the whole deal, right? You supply the content, I make the website. But when I'm making my own, coming up with your own content is difficult. So that's something that we'll look at in this fall when we get back into doing that. I will keep that in mind and give you some ideas of things that you can. One thing, I don't know if you have this yet, but each one of you girls should have a bio on there. Kind of telling your story about your music, how you got into music, what instruments you play, your favorite style of music.
That's an autobiography.
Okay, so each of you girls, hi Gail. I didn't say hi. Did I say hi, Gail? Hi, Gail.
Hi, Gail.
Thank you for coming in. Anyway, kinds of grapes that I have. I have Skookum, which is a green grape, and I have Sovereign Coronation, which is a purple grape. And they're both table grapes. So for eating, not for like making wine.
Not for stomping.
Not for stomping, yeah. No, I don't know if you can make jelly with eating grapes.
They're not going to get that far. If I haven't.
They're probably not going to get that far. Yeah, we'll probably eat them all.
Like you do the strawberries.
Like I do the strawberries. I've had a couple of little mice strawberries. They're so sad this year. So sad. I need to feed them something. I need to get out and feed everything.
Lori is growing toilet paper.
Did y'all hear that?
In case we run out of trees up here in Canada.
I am too.
Costco already thinks we're hoarding.
Daddy says you can still make wine out of table grapes, but you have to drink it at the table. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. If you stop talking, you'll fall
Can I
asleep.
stomp them?
Can you stomp what?
Stomp those grapes.
Oh, yeah. Mima wants to know if she can stomp on the grapes. Papacello.
Barefoot.
Barefoot. What is Mima doing while I'm gone?
Not much.
Causing trouble.
I'm not allowed to drive.
Gail's laughing at you saying I'm growing toilet paper.
Well, you are.
I am, though.
She's growing other unmentionable stuff, too. Aren't you?
I'm growing lamb's ear, which is what they used to use back in the day.
Not in my day.
Not in your day, before your day.
Oh, come on, don't lie, Sharon.
Hi, David.
He said not recommended. Yeah, you must have seen her feet, right?
What's wrong with my feet?
Oh.
I can't bend this leg.
Don't be showing everybody your feet, Mima. Trey says she thinks barefoot stomping makes the wine taste like salt or cheese.
Ugh. Tastes like toe jelly.
You're a sick old woman.
I take after my daughter.
Oh, my goodness.
Now, you got to turn this camera around because we'll get David in here.
Well, he's not even anywhere yet.
He went back to the back room.
He
went that way.
Michelle is growing wild lettuce.
Can you use that for toilet paper?
Can you use that for toilet paper? I can see her. Oh, I got him. Yeah. Or say hello.
No.
What do you mean no?
Let me get the book for you. And it explains that. What?
Got a candid camera.
Well, you still on that thing?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm still on live.
You're supposed to be off?
No.
Why?
Because I'm supposed to be on.
Well, just put that there. It's okay.
You want to sit on your monkey?
Yeah, I'm going to sit on my monkey in this nice organized room.
Oh no, Gail.
She moved everything from her room to this room.
Mr. Dave will miss Miss Lori so bad. That's what Bunky says.
Yeah, because she's the buffer between him and me.
Yeah, can you see that the two of these are going to be home together alone? I got to find somewhere to put that.
And the thing is who the ambulance is going to come for first?
I don't know. Might be you,
I know.
since you're falling apart too.
Yep.
Oh, Dave does the dishes, Trey. Trey says, Mr. Dave, how do you feel about Miss Lori not being there? Who will do the dishes?
I do everything. I do. I mow the lawn, I take care of the yard, I do everything. She goes out there, puts her gloves on, and puts a few things in the dirt, and leaves and calls herself a gardener. What the heck is that?
Well, they grow.
Well,
Gail says hello.
hi, Gail. That's Montana? No.
That's what I'm doing. I'm Marie Kondoing my house.
What?
I'm Marie Kondoing my house. I'm getting rid of the things that don't bring me joy.
Oh, God. I can only hope, right?
So are we, David.
You bring me joy, honey. You bring me joy every day.
I'm really surprised I'm not a drug addict, a drunk, or have an ulcer.
Or all three.
Or all three.
All of the above.
All the above. And they say, what caused that? And I just point. Point this way.
Or you can blame me. You blame me for everything else.
Well, I do. I'm pointing in the right direction.
Yeah.
Mother-daughter team.
Okay. Trey wants to know, won't you be bored with no new products?
No new what?
I think she means experiments.
No, maybe my stomach will settle down.
Oh, projects.
Oh, projects.
Projects.
No, I got enough, kid.
You got enough.
Of my own. It's the ones that she's been thinking about I worry about.
So, first I'm going to answer both these questions. What is condoing my house? So, Marie Kondo, Kondo, is a Japanese organizer who has a method of going through your things and discarding anything that doesn't bring you joy while you're trying to organize your house and your life, etc., etc. So when I say I'm Marie Kondoing my house, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing it room by room, and I'm going through everything, throwing it all in a big pile in the middle of the room.
What about
and
if
then,
it brings the cat joy? Can you keep it?
No.
No?
No.
Even if it brings the cat
And then
joy?
Michelle says, how funny would it be if Dave went through things to see if they brought him joy?
We'd be getting rid of the whole house.
My burn pit would be dizzy. All
Mama should not know about her.
All Lori's condoing is taken like the mother does. I don't like this. Get it out of my room. You take it, Dave. Lori does the same thing, kind of.
Yeah, Dave, you can use it.
Yeah, you can use it. I got more crap from your mother that I can use than anybody in the world.
I think I gave you some good crap once.
Some good crap.
What?
Once in a while, I give you good crap.
I got 2 poles out there. I don't know what the heck to do with.
Let me show you where I'm going, Gail. Oh, wrong window.
Change the subject.
I gotta change windows here.
Oh my God.
Oops, this one. Boop. Let's go large. There's where I'm going. Zoom in a bit. So my destination is Colehurst, Alberta. And then I'm coming back and I'm going through Calgary and Banff.
That's if she's going to get
To
stranded.
get there.
She gets stranded.
It's 2,784 kilometers, which is about 1,700 miles.
I'm going to say you cut that thing in half and they'll tell you how many miles.
Yeah, it's about 1,700 miles. 34 hours of driving.
Round trip?
No.
Hi, Steven!
She's going to get back there and they're going to reinstate the what do you call it? The pandemic crap. And they won't let her cross the border.
Probably not.
There, that's where I'm going. It's kind of a surprise live, Stephen. I didn't publish it ahead of time.
Well, yeah.
Oh, look, I can move it over like this.
Then she sat there and whined because nobody was there.
But it is the first Saturday of the month, so it is our live day. But I'm doing it in OBS, so I could test it and test having a secondary camera set up.
What is OBS? I can think of a lot of things that is OBS. What is that?
I don't want to say.
Yeah, 1,700 miles. That is what, yeah, it's kind of a surprise. I mean, it was, I went on at our regular time, but,
That's because I told her you all would miss her so badly.
if I didn't go live tonight. Well, I wanted to test out the OBS because I'm going to be streaming my sister's service.
That's old.
So I need to be able to use an external camera, something that's not looking at me.
Show.
No.
OBS? No, that's not what it is. I don't know what it stands for. It's just OBS.
We'll make up our own rules.
But StreamYard won't let me use dual cameras. StreamYard makes me pick one camera and use it.
Why?
I don't know.
You're going to be making a video of the actual trip, aren't you, in the mountains?
Yes.
So they can see some pretty stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. See our mountains.
Yeah, I'll have...
Oh my God, there might be some trees! Some trees!
There are some trees, and if she's lucky, she can find firewood.
We live in the greenest part of the world, and they get excited about a frickin' tree.
I like trees.
You've been around trees all your life. Oh, no, you haven't.
No, I grew up in Alberta, remember?
Yeah, high desert.
Brown world.
High desert, yeah. No, I didn't. I grew up in the forest.
I didn't.
I wished I could have stayed.
We came to the forest every year.
I wished I could have
And I was always so sad when we went back to Alberta.
I understand that part.
You did. Trey didn't know you were a tree hugger.
He changed himself to the trees out here on the old forest road.
He's definitely a hugger.
Oh, yeah, I'm a hugger, all right. Aren't I, Lori?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You come near me, I'm going to hit you.
Well, we have been on for an hour, over an hour. Did you have something you wanted to say, Mimo?
No.
What are you looking at me for? I can't say the stuff that I like to say because it gets bleep.
This is going up without editing, honey.
Uh-oh.
This is live streaming right now. You are live in front of the world.
Yeah.
all 5 of them.
All 5 of them, yeah.
5 of the people in the world.
Well, you got a big following there.
I know.
Yeah. Well, we got young ladies in the group, so I got to be nice.
Yeah, so be careful what you're saying.
So
8
I can't
people
have a
watching.
reply to Trey about the tree hugging stuff.
Aw, Trey says the hours at Miss Lori's party are so fast. That's sweet.
So what are them? What are they doing? They got new videos out yet?
Yes, they have new videos out. They put out a new video today.
Did they?
Yes. Do you not get notifications from them?
No. I don't get notifications from nobody.
Well,
You need to ding the bell.
You need to ding the bell.
Oh, you guys.
You know about the bell, Dave.
No.
You have to ding the bell.
You gotta ding it.
Oh my God.
You gotta ding it, Dave.
I'm lucky
We
if
are
I
the
can
world.
surf through what I do. If you want me to do extra stuff, no, I can't do it.
Ding the bell.
I'm too old.
You're too old.
Oh, nice. Secrets. I will grow them next year, Gail.
What's that?
Oh, no, that's the one that came back. Oh, no. Darn it. We are the world. We are the Lori's world. Sing it, honey.
One step away from the jacket.
They threaten me with that jacket just about every day.
You need that jacket.
Never mind.
Oh, somebody's riding around outside. probably nice and cool.
Actually, I came out here to get ice cream. Got stuck in this live stream thing.
Yeah, she came out. She wouldn't come out to get her dinner,
Nope.
but she sure came out for the ice cream.
Yeah.
Hey, my dinner.
I saw how much of your dinner you ate.
You saw how much I left.
Yes,
About
that's how much.
2 teaspoons of rice.
How much?
2.
You run a little.
All right, guys, I'm going to say goodbye, and I'm going to say thanks for coming in and hanging out. And I will be going live on the 16th for my sister's memorial. Don't feel obligated, but if you want to come in, say hi, you're more than welcome to. I probably won't be monitoring chat, but I will be doing random lives over the next couple of weeks during my trip so that I can check in with Dave because, you know, he loves me. They can see you rolling your eyes,
Your
Dave.
eyes are going to get stuck in your brain if you're not careful.
No, because I've had so many years of practice, and they're well lubricated. Because of all of them, you you do something a lot, it's always working.
It's always working.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
I've been rolling my eyes for 20 years.
Thanks, Gal, for coming by. Thanks, Bunky and Trey and KK and Steven.
Bye, everybody.
And Mama Cello and Brenda. Brenda's left and other people have left. But I love you all, and I will see you soon.